Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to FS17 and welcome to Lone Oak Farm. This is part 2 and we just bought this very small field. I thought it would be very small, but it looks medium-sized to me. So, let's go and harvest it. That is why I bought it. So first we make some headlands. Maybe I should start with this very strange thingy there. So maybe unfold first and then start, and let's go. And yes, I know there is some leftovers at the left side. I'm planning to cut them next. This map seems huge to me. And even this seemingly tiny field is not so small. Yeah, but it's not huge either. Oh, and there's another farm. Yeah, and as far as I know, I don't know the name of the mapper of this original Lone Oak Farm. But in FS19, Oxygen David made a conversion of the Lone Oak Farm. And I never played it. I always heard that American and English people were playing it a lot. But somehow it never happened to me that I stumbled across it to play it. And I would say I really missed something. Did you play Lone Oak Farm? And if so, in FS17 or FS19? Please write it in the comments below. Now we are harvesting. So, but let's go on. So. And I think when I reach the next corner, I'll let the helper keep on working. And because I need to bring a trailer, and I need to have a look at this farm over there, and here at the side. So, now the helper can go. Okay, so maybe first we jump over to this little farm here. This looks like an animal barn. Can we open it? Yes, yes, we can. No, maybe it's just a barn. A selling station, maybe. Let's check the map. Yes, yes, it's the barn. Maybe here you can buy, sell your bales. Oh, and I think it's a very, very good idea that we have so many grass fields around the the main farm, because then we can make silage, and we already have a baler, so we only need wrapper, and then we make silage bales, and we can bring them here, which is rather far away, to be honest, but we can make a fortune with this. When I started at Gold Crest Valley, I yes. First I was really, what should I do here? And then I watched some videos, and in these videos I read that it's best to go for silage. And then I transformed all the fields into silage fields or grass fields, and yeah, and I also cut down all the trees that were in the center of the farm area and made another grass field there, which was very adventurous. And then I earned quite a lot of money and could transform the fields back to, or at least parts of them, to wheat fields, and could buy new fields and so. That was a very interesting experience. So, an interesting house. And a lot of fences. Too many fences. But okay, if you want to have animals there. Ah, Lone Oak Lamp. This house is awesome. But I guess the house at the main farm is much better because it's a walk-in house. And here, a wonderful sheep barn, I guess. Yes! Here we are. Wonderful. No, and I see a mountain in the distance. I really wonder whether it's a 4X map. Yes, maybe you think it's stupid that I don't know. But somehow yeah, it's not so easy for me to see. It's not written somewhere. And I thought about it when this very, very tiny field was rather medium sized. And the trip from here to there was rather long. So therefore I think maybe it's a 4x map, but I still don't know. But when I look here to this mountain, it's so far away. So, but now I want to go back to the farm. No, I just want to... Where can I jump in? Okay, I jump into this. Okay. And I bring a tractor and a trailer. For our harvest. Oh, and we have a truck. But I prefer a tractor. Even if the truck is faster. And we need a trailer. No, auger wagon. Oh! This is for the truck. Maybe I should... Okay. Another one of the same type, I'd say. I think I take the truck. Oh, we have to hurry. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Now, here we are. Is this a normal trailer? I hope so. So, now we can take the normal road and be fast. First I have to check for the best road. Yeah, I think over there and then down there and or better around there, because here down there I don't see roads. And here at the dealership and then I see roads. Okay, and we will see quite a bit of the map. It is a 4x map. It is endless. Maybe it's even a 16x map. It is so huge. Look there in the far distance. I'm sure you can tell me what size of a map it is. And I think I could find out myself. But right now, just from looking at the PDA map, I can't see. Here we have another farm. It is huge. Are we on the right? Yes, we are. Oh, it is not so huge after all, because when you calculate to in this direction, it is not so far. It is only that the background mountains are giving the impression that it is endless. I guess where we see the trees, where we see the trees there in the distance, after this green field, the map is done, and everything else are just distance mountains. And they are made so good that you get the impression that this landscape is endless. Very well done. Look, when you look here, it looks like a vast landscape, and it's just distance mountains. Very, very good. So maybe it's just a normal map, but with a good distant feeling. Come on. I am faster than you. And here, this looks like a selling station, and here we have the dealership. And there is this wonderful distant mountain. Very, very nice. I like the borders around the map. For me, they are very important. And on my maps, I always make them myself. Not always, that's not so true. In FS22, I made them myself. In FS19, I couldn't yet. And yeah, I have a special program for making mountains, and I use them for the distant mountains, beyond the edges of the map. What to do? Maybe I should come from behind, or... Yeah. Yeah, and then I put trees on those distant mountains and small villages to make the map feel bigger as it is. And therefore I always like it when other mappers put the same effort in their surrounding of the map. And the master of it is Oxygen David, absolutely. He's a complete artist in this discipline of map surroundings. But this here is very nice. Maybe I should just... Yeah, let's make the following. We just disconnect. And we take our time to drive to the end of the world, the map I mean, to get an impression how it really looks. It's not so far away, so I think it's no 4x map and no 16 times map. I was fooled by this very nice background area. Because what we see there and what I thought, oh, this map is so huge, this is no more map. This is just here it stops, and now we can see the texture quality. And there are still cars driving. This is ingenious. And look how far in the distance it goes. And you have to make the textures so poor as they are here, because if not it would be very bad for the performance. And here are those forests, and I guess they are no real trees, they are just like billboards, but they are good, they are really, really good. And when you don't stand here, but where I have my field, for example, then it looks as if the map goes further and further and further. This is rather similar to how Oxygen David makes it, but the texture quality is not as good. But I think that is because of it being FS17. But it is really, really nice. And there is one strange thing, and I didn't saw it when I last played on Goldcrest Valley, but I saw it today on Stappenbach, and I see it here on Lone Oak Farm. The landscape and the trees and such, they look better, they look more alive and more realistic than in FS22. I don't know about FS25 yet. People who already played FS25 say, oh, it's a big, huge jump. But from FS22 and then experiencing this, the feeling that I get from the distant trees, for example, are better here in FS17. So they worked a lot on the trees and such, but somehow they made it worse. It really looks like nature. And in FS22 it doesn't look like nature. But I must admit, the buildings, and especially the textures of the buildings, they are much better now. So we have very nice buildings here, but the textures are very poor compared to the modern FarmSim. But the nature? Yeah, what do you think about this? As I'm very much a building person, I never saw it like that. I'm also a nature person, No, that was too close. Okay, now here we are. So I love landscapes and I love buildings, and when I come close to a building here in FS17, I see those textures and think, oh, they could be better. They would be better in FS22, much better. But when I look here, look, it's fantastic. Yeah. So maybe I should do a recording break until the harvest is done, because if not, the video would become too long. And then when the harvest is done, we go and sell it. And maybe before, we'll have a look where we could sell it. We get the best price at Agri XJS, whatever that is. So it is there, just at the dealership. Okay, yeah, oh, we saw it. It is where I thought, okay, there we have a selling station. That's about it. Yeah, here we see it. Okay, so let's see each other when the harvest is done. Okay, it's done, or it's nearly done. So there's a little bit left. So like so. Okay. And then I try to unload. And yeah, while the helper was finishing the work, I had a look at ModHub at the FS19 Lone Oak Farm, which is not this, but it's still the Lone Oak Farm, and that was available for consoles. So that map was a normal sized map, a standard size, no 4x map, and therefore I think this is a normal size standard map as well. Yeah, I was really fooled by this very distant and well-made distance surrounding. Yeah, and it is a big accomplishment to give the feeling that a map looks 4 times as big as it is. Look, when you are here, it really looks like a vast landscape. Fantastic. Okay, oh, we have to drive into this. Okay. Yeah, money is coming in. Very good. 12,000. Okay. So making the contract would have brought us nearly as much as harvesting it for ourselves and selling it. So the contracts are really good. But as far as I remember, that was the case in FS17. I could stop everywhere and have a look. Oh, look how nice. It's so... But I just want to go back home. Is this the right road? We will see. I hope so. Yeah, if I wanted to make a really nice long let's play with FS17, I would just stay here and play here. I really like that map. Okay, so here we are, back again. We earned some money, we spent some money. Yeah. Next will be FS19. And I don't know yet where I will play, whether I will go to Ravenport or yeah, maybe some other map. At the moment I don't have an idea. We will see. Okay, so that's it for this FS17 trip. And I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.